And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Matthews. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for Philadelphia, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Harden outside, pass to Harris, beyond the arc. Good, it's Harden with the assist that time.
Showing the quick hands that time. Harris with the catch and shoot.
And here's Holiday. To the inside. Kick out to Giannis. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Harden following the basket by Giannis. Harden with it. Picked up by Portis. Harden's shot is off. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Bucks. Lopez finds Matthews. Portis, the bounce pass. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the 76ers with possession. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Now here is Harris. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
He was a menace on defense as well, managing 3 steals.
5 to shoot to the wing right side. Here's Maxey. Misses the 3. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And Holiday kicks to Matthews. Pass to Giannis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Harden finds Harris. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Giannis.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Here's Holiday. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
First free throw is good. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one all-star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple all-star seasons and some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
On the wing, Giannis. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Maxey knocks down the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Matthews. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Harris, good.
We're used to seeing Harris from the outside, but Tobias, he can step up. He's got the size to do some work down low.
Outside Portis. And Holiday kicks to Portis. Passes it to Giannis. Lopez inside, guarded by Embiid. 5 on the clock. Lopez, no luck.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Harris against Antetokounmpo. Harden the pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. It's Matthews on the wing. Embiid against Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Harden the pass to Harris. Here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Bucks second.
You can see the emphasis they put on rebounding. Such a huge part of their game, and one that they didn't ignore.
The Bucks trail. Now the pass to Nwora. Allen outside. It's Hill on the wing. Back to Allen. There's the triple. No good that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They're getting their first look at the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Bucks trail by 4. It's Allen on the wing. 3-pointer. The rebound by Niang. And the 76ers with possession. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's Milton on the wing, Milton. Harrell, a screen on Hill. To the middle. Shakes him. And no problem from Harrell as he finishes at the rim.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Hill, the bucket on the assist by Allen.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Milton. Defended by Carter. Goes to Niang. It'll count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers on top, ending the first quarter with a 13-4 run. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers. Bucks trail by 4. Front court is Thibault and Harris. DeAnthony Melton out there with Harden. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now, here's Melton. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. Melton kicks to Harden. Pass to Embiid. Shot on the wing. The rebound by the Bucks. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Here's Harris after the made shot from Bobby Portis. A leaner. Harris's shot is off. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Maxi's subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 9 points in the game so far. Nice shot by Portis.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Harden's shot is off. Bucks leading by 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. That's good from Holiday.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Holiday, the pass to Matthews. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Harris. The kick out to Holiday. Milwaukee the rebound. Bucks passing it around. And here's Matthews for the 3. They shoot again. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks? And the 76ers making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Now, here's Portis. After the miss from Joel Embiid. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
The 76ers trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That's tipped. Here's Harris. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Harris has got 9 points.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
For 3, Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Portis has got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee. And the 76ers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the 76ers with some changes. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Embiid, and it's Shake Milton in for Harris. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. A shot by Milton, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Maxey. He has 5. Here's Korkmaz. The 76ers again can't hit it.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Passes it to Moore. Carter down low. Harrell on him, and it's Carter missing. Now here's Milton. Antetokounmpo defending. Milton the pass to Maxey. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kicks it to Matthews. The pass to Giannis. The 3. Not going to go that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They host the Spurs after this one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Here's Milton. That misses off the backboard. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 16-4 run. And here's Matthews for the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 58 seconds left in the first half. Here's Milton. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
It's Matthews on the wing. Carter, the pass to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, just the length and explosiveness. Ibaka is a true force at the rim.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the right side. Harold drives in. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboards.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Milton grabs the board.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left to play here in the half. To the paint, here's Harrell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Harrell's got his second bucket of the night.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harold has to be accounted for defensively.
Got it off in time, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. The Lakers playing in Los Angeles as they go up against the Clippers. Tip-off is 10 Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific.
That sounds like a blowout.
All right, fellas, back to the game at hand. We got to discuss how dominant Giannis has been so far.
He's off to a great start. The buckets are coming fast and furious, I'm telling you, and he's shown no signs of letting up.
Hey, why stop now? Defense can't stop you. Don't do it for him.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Milwaukee leading by 6.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Bobby Portis out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No, you should have 100% focus on here and now. Why? Because players like Embiid only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just hedge all of your bets and try and get it done while you have the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from it at all.
No, that's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers, they have all done the same thing. They went into win now mode.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And that one misses. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set, KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Bobby Portis. Harden kicks to Harris. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now here's Matthews. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And here's Harden for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Stolen by Harden. For the lead, it's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Harris. Embiid with a screen on Giannis. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Tobias Harris. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Now here's Harden. Harris outside. All sorts of time, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Harris has got 15.
And he's always been a mid-range specialist. Harris has a great sense of when to take those pull-ups.
Outside Portis. It's Matthews on the wing. Back to Portis. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Timeout called, the Bucks. The 76ers will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for P.J. Tucker. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Here is Carter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ibaka outside. Carter with it. Over Harden. Milwaukee. No good that time either. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
The shot from 20 feet away. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's a 3-point 76ers lead. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. Pass to Nora. It's Allen on the wing. Carter for 3. Milwaukee. No good that time either. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-7 run. here's Thibault. He's covered closely, and he comes up with the deuce. Thibault's got his first basket.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Now here's Allen. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Allen's got his first points of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Harden the pass to Thibault. The rebound by the Bucks.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Philadelphia 76ers. Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The 76ers making a switch here. Milton's checked in. And he's good on the second. The 76ers lead. 35 seconds left in the third. In the corner, it's Melton. He's looking for Harrell and finds him, and the basket is good. Harrell's got 6.
Yeah, just showcasing his agility in these sets. Harrell's IQ and knowing when to slash is impressive.
The 76ers leading by 4. Thibault kicks to Melton. Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
For 3, Hill. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third. Philadelphia ahead, up 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Just keep grinding. Keep getting stuff. The offense will come. See if we can move it a little bit more against the Reds and then drive it, move it, catch it, shoot it.
Clearly he wants his guys, Greg, to work harder on offense.
And I love what Coach Budenholzer said. Just keep gutting through it, and eventually something positive will happen.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Harrison and Embiid are manning the post position. D'Anthony Melton out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They lead by 4. A nice shot by Harris.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here is Holiday. From deep, Antetokounmpo. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 6. Inside, and stolen by Portis. Allen passes to Portis. From deep, Giannis. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Melton kicks to Embiid. Back to Melton. And he lays it straight in. And the 76ers lead by 5.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Back to Holiday. Shoots over Melton. The shot by Holiday, no good. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Stolen by Holiday. Portis inside the three-point line. And right through it goes.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And, you know, DeAnthony Melton's progression as a shooter has been impressive.
Yeah, he struggled on the pull-up jumpers early in his career, but he worked at it, and now he's very efficient. His offense is almost as good as his defense at this point.
Two shots.
He's off on the first. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Harden comes in for Maxey. He hits the second from the line.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a two-possession lead.
Bucks trail by 4. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his third assist on the night. Harden against Holiday. Embiid with the screen on Antetokounmpo. They get it again. Embiid dishes to Harris. Lopez with the block. Allen right side to take the lead. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Harden. Harris finds Melton. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Bounce pass, Lopez. Passes it to Holiday. The tray. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Harden has a wide open look. That three off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Maxey's checked in for DeAnthony Melton.
Your 76er,
Timeout called, the 76ers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thank you, David. Bucks on defense. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Harden the pass to Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it. Milwaukee in the lead. And they double up Giannis. And the pass to Lopez. Shoots over Tucker. That one a little long. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Maxey with the screen on Howard. Outside, Maxey. Offline with his three.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Portis. Portis has got his third assist on the night.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. To stop the drought. And it's good off the back rim and in.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're in front by 1. A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter. A minute 20 left to play in the final quarter. Back to Giannis. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And slam dunk by Harris.
Just one word for you, and that is clutch. This guy, Harris, all he does is make plays.
And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. To Giannis. On deep. Maxey grabs the miss. He kicks it to Harden. Embiid against Antetokounmpo. Here's Harden.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 1. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Maxey with the screen on Holiday. Here's Embiid. The shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're up by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Big trip for Giannis. Normally at the stripe, he's better in the pressure moment.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth.
can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Maxey with the screen on Holiday. Out to the wing. Here's Embiid. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. On to Tacumbo out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Lopez in at the center position.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Embiid drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Out to the right wing. Portis kicks to Holiday. From the arc. And that one is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. Bible with the ball. Out guarded by Giannis. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Tucker kicks to Thibault. Over onto Tacumbo. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Down low. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Now here's Harden. Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. Basket good. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 2. There's 1:54 left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Wesley Matthews checked in for Milwaukee. Now, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the inside. Now, here's Maxey. Wasted no time on that one. Now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Holiday, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
Two shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Pass to Embiid. From 17 feet out. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis outside. Shoots the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
To the left wing. Here's Embiid, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 so far in their 3-point attempts in overtime. From deep, Antetokounmpo. He's off on that one. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. It's a 1-point game. Maxey, the 76ers with another miss.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Portis for 3. And they get it back. A 3-ball. Nails the triple.
And keeping the defense honest, every team in our league practically begs Giannis to take that shot.
And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 4. 26 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Here's Maxey. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It's tipped. It's good! And that's an intentional foul.
76ers foul. James Harden. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
The deep 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by Giannis.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Harden finds Embiid. Back to Harden. Right side Maxey. Gets the 3 to fall.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
Hey, you know, I try not to think about it that much. My mind says do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I get advice is we gotta win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.